To be honest, soccer was one of the favorite sport that I used to play when I was a small kid, and boxing I took it seriously when I was at the age of 9, and I saw Mike Tyson. He's the inspiration that I've got to see for the first time. And that's how I took the sport. Hi, my name is Shiva Thapa, and I'm a boxer. When it comes to combat sports, physically, game like boxing, wrestling, it has been, you need a lot of family support and all. So that's how, I deal with in the start. My mom didn't supported me. My dad was always there behind my back because he was an ex-karate player. But slowly, when I started representing my state, Assam, from where I belong, I started representing Assam in the nationals, and uske baad I won a gold medal for the first time, in my first national. So my mom saw me on the TV fighting, so she was really proud, after I won the gold medal, because she didn't saw the final fight because she was too scared, as my opponent was really tall than me, and then so that's how she never watches my fight. Now she watches, but before she don't used to watch. So uske baad she started supporting me. फिर uske baad I started playing internationals. I went to sub-junior national camp, and then I started representing my country. It was really a proud moment for me, to represent my country, because that was my actually dream, to get the national flag, in my tracksuit, in the heart. In the beginning, when you start off, you don't get all the attention, you don't get all the support, you don't get, until unless you are not something, or you don't come up with some huge, a medal, or don't come up with something big thing, then, no one is there to support you, because that's how it works. And that's how my dad, he was always there, no matter how, how hard it was for us, to maintain that level, even in sub-juniors, when I used to go for my state camps, for national camps, my dad was always there with me. That was something really, not so usual. You don't see actually players' dads coming up in the camp and staying along with them. So that's what was different. My dad used to do. So that's why it was always homely for me when I was small. He was always there to look after me. He was not like, okay, now you go back to the camp, you do whatever you want to, or something. No, it never happened. So I think that was the most crucial part of my life. If he wasn't there, he wouldn't have been there, then I don't think so. I would have really been so focused into the sport, because that's the actual age, when a child, he don't know what to do. There's someone needs to be there, to look after him, to show him the right path. So that's what I think Dad was there for me all the time. Asian Junior Championship, I fought in Iran, Tehran, sorry. Yeah, so that's where I lost my fight in the quarterfinals with a not so good boxer, So I was really prepared, but after losing the fight, I really was really down. I cried a lot, I went to the bathroom after the fight. So that's how, it was really hard to deal the loss. But somehow, I went back to my family. Like I said, my dad was there. He really said me a lot of things, And then I boosted myself up, and then I kept going in my sport. Yeah. Financially, it's really important in this sport, because we need a lot of supplements, lot of diets, lot of good equipments and everything. There is a lot of investment. I would believe if someone say that it's just a sport that you don't need a lot of money. Everywhere it's required, and when a sport, combat sports, it is equally important as well. During training, we got tired, we get strained out, we get drained, if the trainers are there to motivate us, to look after us, because a boxer can never analyze his or her own fight, during the fight, they cannot figure out, what mistakes they have done, or what they need to improve a lot on, and, what are the things they need to, do, make it look more perfect. So that's what, trainers do with us, and I don't think so that is the only thing, apart from that, they are like a family to us. When I started boxing, I represented my district when I played a state championship. There I qualified for the nationals after winning the gold medal, and then from nationals, after winning the gold medal, I went to the national camp. That's how the boxers get selected. The medal winners in the national event, they go to the camps. The medal winners of the national events, they fight together, and the one who becomes the number one, who wins out of all 3-4 boxers, he qualifies to represent the country at the internationals. Boxing is all about power, endurance, strength. It's really harsh. It's really harsh. So I would suggest them, like, no matter where you go, no matter how far you go in boxing, you should always remember your basic skills. That is, to keep yourself high guard all the time, because that's how boxing is all about. You should keep yourself protected at all times. You should keep your left jab ahead, your right fist, stick to your chin. That's how you protect yourself all the time. Your elbow stuck inside, and there are some of the skills. That is called the basics of boxing. Your footwork, your balance. That's how everything matters. It's not about just sport. It's not about what you do in life. Whatever you do in life, you just need to get focused, because what I believe is that you can only do hard work if you are really focused into it, and you can only grow if you are well determined and you are well dedicated towards your goal. So that's what I think all the youngsters should keep in mind, before they take any sport, before they take anything seriously in life. They should really be focused and do hard work all the time.